welcome to Audiotree Live. Today is Tuesday, June 9th, 2015, and we're honored to have with us the main squeeze.
Cause you turned every stone and can't find a way. Look over and no one won't let you go. We're to lose together. Look in my eyes and see that I am not afraid. I'm all in always. I will fight past the end and go over the edge for you, my love.
Audiotree Live with the main squeeze. What's up, everybody? Does everyone feel good? Can everyone hear everything appropriately and all that? Sweet, sweet. Sure. Welcome. Thanks for coming out. My parents are going to be in town this weekend, and my little siblings. And so since you guys are from the area, I'm curious, like, where you take your parents or where you would recommend taking parents. Is Millennium Park, like, a good choice? Just have them, show them around down there?
Yeah, man.
Probably.
Go to, like, museum campus, too.
Oh, yeah, okay. Stuff. Yeah. Have you ever been to the the Science Museum before?
Yeah.
Anyone? Yeah.
I've been to all of them. I've been to like all the tourist traps.
Okay. Yeah. Is it expensive? I don't know. Cuz I've been to the aquarium on like the free Chicago Citizen Day or whatever, and the museum on one of the free ones too, but I've never been otherwise.
I might have done the same thing.
Yeah.
If you go with an ID, it's better. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever. What about food establishments, eating establishments that a parental unit would like? Anyone?
Can't go wrong with pizza.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
Pequod's pizza.
Pequod's.
Yeah,
Best
Pequod's
deep
is
dish.
so
I
great.
stand on it.
I find sometimes that so it's pretty fluffy when you eat it there, and when you get it delivered, it's sort of like
Sinks.
sinks into itself.
do it,
I'm
yeah.
I'm not sure which I like better though. I mean, I don't know. The sinkage is okay. It has like a different. It's juicier, I guess, that way. But yeah, what other pizza places do you guys like? Do you like the Giordano's and Uno's kind of thing?
Illuminati's. That's
Yeah.
good.
I like Luigi's.
El Patron
Illuminati.
if you like Mexican.
Oh
It's
no,
really
I don't
good.
know where El Patron is.
Yeah,
Or
me neither,
what-
but it's really good.
Okay, sweet.
You just
I don't know where its location is.
I've had it,
though. Sweet.
Can't go wrong. Good food all over Chicago.
Yeah, seriously. All right, boys, why don't you roll into your next one when you're ready?
Cool. I think this next one is called Two Steps.
Audiotree Live with the main squeeze. Max, I read that you went on a cruise ship thing a few years ago, maybe in you were on a cruise ship.
Yeah, I did that. Corey did that as well.
Okay, not as this band though, just as like the two of you performing.
We did it separately, but as performers
Okay.
on a ship.
So
Yeah.
did you? I mean, you played drums on the ship or no?
Yeah, I played with like a show band, so we would do shows in this theater every night, like 4 shows a night,
Okay.
6 days a week.
Yeah. Was that pretty
thing.
like? I mean, that seems pretty crazy, right? Like, how long were you out for?
I just did it for like 2 months, which is relatively short.
Okay.
A lot of musicians will do it for like 6 months to a year.
Yeah.
And you can kind of start to go crazy
Yeah.
after that long because you're locked in this little cabin on,
Yeah.
a boat. But
Do you get to
for
get
me, I got
out?
to like get in and get off, which was nice.
Yeah, in the 2 months.
So
Yeah.
I'm still kind of sane.
Relative sanity at
Right.
this point. Do you were you able to get off at the like ports or
Yeah,
whatever?
you can get off wherever. So mine went to Mexico, Jamaica, Bahamas, and we could get off and do things during the day because we worked at night. So
Yeah. Did that help you, I mean, hone your skills at all? I mean, that's like a lot of training, right? 4 shows a day or whatever?
yeah, it definitely helped. I mean, I was pretty young, and just the experience of playing with different musicians, and we had to sight read a lot of music, and musicians were constantly like switching in and out. So
Sure.
it was just a really good experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For you, man? Would you talk
Yeah, it was
about
great.
yours a little
I
bit?
did 6 months,
Okay.
and I did a cappella, which
Oh.
is something that I got into in college
Okay.
before I found these guys. And actually, the cruise ship was like my last job before I found the main squeeze. I
Cool.
came off the boat and it was just kind of random, but came back to Bloomington, Indiana, just to go back and visit. My brother was at school at the time and
Met
found
up
these
with
guys.
these
But yeah, I
guys.
traveled to Alaska, did Central and South America, and you feel like you're trapped after a while, but the experiences of going to see different places in the world I never
Yeah.
thought I'd see, and getting paid to sing.
Yeah, seriously.
It's something that it's priceless.
Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
it was great.
That seems like a really cool opportunity. Did you reach out to them to do that,
Yeah,
or you were like
I had
drawn in?
a really good friend of mine whose brother actually books a lot of the musicians.
Okay.
So for me, it was a situation like, when you're ready, let me know
Come
kind
out
of
with
thing.
me,
But
yeah.
he does, not just a cappella, he does the instrument side too, and he's booking the bands and that kind of thing. But, I was fortunate to be able to pick a good route and see some things that I never thought I'd see and,
Yeah.
have a good time with it. But it was definitely the first step into like really professional, getting paid to do
To
what you
perform.
love to do and,
Right.
and deal with that. But it did teach me that I wanted to do my own music.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
the one good thing that came out of
Yeah,
it.
that's a
as
good
much as I'm-
eye-opener
Yeah, right. It's like,
versus
I love
having
this
to
and I love getting
covers.
paid, but I want to write with people, like-minded
Sure.
people, and want to do original stuff. So
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're doing mostly covers or like.
yeah, you could try to do different stuff, and we would step off from time to time. And I had a good buddy, so I would play, stuff that I wrote, but it wouldn't be in that setting. It'd be off port and different bars and stuff. We kind of set that up just to give ourselves a little bit of
Yeah.
different feeling from singing the everyday, Sinatra and
For sure.
cruise ship stuff that older folks enjoy.
Yeah, that people that go on cruises.
Right, exactly,
enjoy.
exactly.
Yeah, cool. Okay, why don't you guys take it away into your next one?
Cool. I think we're gonna go back to an old classic. This is called "Where Do We Go." Can't get much better than this, and I don't think I wanted to. Nothing such matters this much. Got everything I need plus you. Uncharted water, and I'm not afraid or stressed. Not worried about what's next. I'm happy in happiness, and that's clear. So where do we go? Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? listen. The water's calm and the storm peaks. So let's just stay.
The main squeeze on Audiotree Live. In this room, you can kind of lose track of time a little bit. I feel like it's more like 1:30 a.m. than it is 1:30 in the afternoon. It looks like we're all night lit in here. It's great. I'm curious if you guys have ever played a show, you know, from like a 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. slot or something. Have you ever played like in the middle of the night before?
Yeah, we've done. I think we started at 4 a.m. at Equifunk that one year.
Oh, sweet.
We started like 4 a.m. and when we were done, the sun was up. It was kind of like an underground set. Like we weren't on the schedule.
Okay.
And everyone was asking like, "You got to play another set. You got to do it." And we're like, "We'll ask the guys." We asked the people that ran it, and this was in Pennsylvania. It's called Equifunk.
Yeah.
And yeah, we started like 4 a.m. I think. And that was interesting. I think some people like took a nap and woke up
and then just like got ready to play again.
Just good.
It's kind of hard to judge the audience at that time in
Yeah.
the morning. Like, there's some people who are still, you know, going hard and will
Yeah.
probably be up until the sun comes up, and then there's some people that are just zombied from
Like staying up for too
they
long.
just been up for the last day watching.
If
So
they're
it's,
there, then they're digging it.
yeah, right,
regardless of,
exactly,
like,
Yeah,
what they look like,
exactly,
you
and
know?
that's kind of
Yeah.
what we talk to people, like, you know, the next day they're like, dude, that was epic, you know. And it
Yeah.
was just like, oh, okay, it's good to know. Didn't
Yeah.
really, couldn't really tell.
Yeah,
It looked
their
like
reaction
everyone
is
was just
like this.
Falling
Right.
asleep, standing up.
Right, yeah, right.
Go,
like,
guys,
I wanna
yeah,
be
wait.
there. I don't. Yeah.
Equifunk doesn't go on anymore though, right? Or
It
will
doesn't.
it this year?
No,
Okay.
It's done.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Maybe one day they'll bring it back.
Yeah, maybe I hope so. That'd be
it was a
awesome.
great festival.
Yeah. Dang. It was a few years running too, right? I mean, yeah. I was just looking at like their website actually, I don't know, last week or something, and noticed that they still have for 2014 that they're canceled or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's kind of a bummer. Well, sweet. Why don't you guys go into your next song?
Cool. This next one is the first single off our upcoming album called Mind Your Head. The song is called Message to the Lonely. Written by Robert Surwitz. Hi, Bob. I picked up my feet as I sat down. Felt nice to feet before I left town. I swam through the city lights, but all the faces look the same. Familiar faces play the game, but this is a message to the lonely hearts. We know who we are. Oh, we're in the same world.
You're watching Audiotree Live. We're here with the main squeeze. You guys can get ready to go into your last one, and I will say that they're on tour all the way through, off and on, through the end of December. They're playing North Coast Music Fest, and on September 5th, they're playing Concord Music Hall on July 5th. That's here in the city. Brooklyn Bowl on July 11th, and High Sierra Fest from July 2nd to 4th. New album coming up, release date schedule?
Yeah, early September.
Okay, early September, so check it out. What's the name of it? You just said it.
Mind Your Head.
Okay, Mind Your Head. So get it. Before that, you can get their music that they've already recorded on their website and streaming sites and all that jazz. So do it.
Please. All right, let's get funky with it. If anybody had a bad Tuesday, this one's dedicated to you. Maybe to help the rest of your week out. Come on, y'all. Up this morning, some wasn't feeling right. I was all tied up in knots, my chest was twisted up tight. Tried to fall back into sleep, cause I couldn't stand to face the day. I have to clear my conscience, but for now all I can say is that I'm in a funk, and I just can't stop this funk from weighing me down. I'm in a funk, and I can't get out, just the groove's gonna save me now. In a funk, if I don't let go, the funk gets the best of me. I'm in a funk, but the funk gon' lose, get the funk away from me. Uh-oh. I'm about to take this funk of mine and nail it right to the wall. Cause all I know right now is I wanna get it high, and the funk is just about to fall. Now when I fall, I don't stay down. See, I've been down before. You take the good with the bad, and your soul will turn less into more. Look at here, said I'm in a funk, and I just can't stop this funk from weighing me down. I'm in a funk, and I can't get out, just the groove's gonna save me now. If I don't let go, the funk gets the best of me. I'm in a funk, but the funk gon' lose, get the funk away from me. Now all of us may find ourselves in a funk from time to time, questioning our purpose, wondering if it's worth the time. But leave your thoughts behind, unwind and just set your body free. And let the groove remind in time just how good life can be. Yeah.
Audiotree Live with the main squeeze. Thank you guys very, very much for coming out and performing for us. Yeah. Thanks to awesome people in the studio and sound engineers, camera and lighting crew hooking it up, and viewers. Thanks for watching. Support the band by downloading the session when it comes out in a few weeks, and send a shout via social media to us or the band if you just want to connect. From all of us here at the Audiotree Studios, thanks for tuning in. Goodbye.
Later.
Later.
Woo! All right.
Hell yeah.
So that was just the practice, right?
Yeah, that was...